We are Alex and Megan, or as we like to call ourselves, the Slow Roamers. We live and travel in our adventure van in search of epic landscapes, delicious food, and all of the experience we can get our hands on. Hop on in and join us for the ride. We've linked up with Max and Rachel and head north from Reno in search of a place to camp. It's our last night with our friends. After this, we'll be headed in opposite directions as we search for new adventures. We met these two back in December and our travels paralleled for over 2 months. Max and Rachel feel more to us like family than just fellow travelers. Our final adventure together in the wild promises to be a good one. Alex is rock crawling in the van, and I don't appreciate it. Alex, where are we going from here? Please, tell me, honey.
We're not going down, don't worry. It'll be fun. It'll be really fun.
No, it wouldn't. What is it like?
It's very like the moon.
Moon and rocky?
Moon rocky.
Good Lord. She's vertical. I hate this.
You gonna live?
It's like a roller coaster when you stop and you see it just straight down.
The boys seemed intent on exploring the Moon Rocks recreation area via the most difficult route possible. Aside from a little more pride in Betty's capabilities, after an hour of aimlessly driving around looking for a camp spot, we had returned right back to where we'd started.
What are you doing, Rachel?
Cutting Megan's shirt.
Her brand new Patagucci shirt?
Yeah.
Oh.
Used. Thrifted.
Hey there, Max, what you doing?
I'm just chopping wood.
Oh, you're looking good
Like
there,
any
buddy.
lumberjack wood. Look at the size of my axe.
Yeah.
Man,
Woo!
it's big. Dude, it's huge.
It's huge.
Compensating for something?
Absolutely.
Before we knew it, we were saying goodbye to yet another set of friends. Future plans for Max and Rachel to visit us in Canada have been loosely discussed, and we both hope that these plans are solidified later in the summer. It will certainly be a most excellent time when we get to show our American friends around Canada.
So sick. Hell yeah! It's like Desert Storm. Check out those rims. Those are 8-bolt rims. Oh, I like those. Old retro rims.
And Amy got this.
Yeah, we saw that a while back.
All right, airing down, getting ready for about 100 miles of dirt. The landscape in northern Nevada, much like the rest of Nevada, is vast, vacant, and intensely beautiful. However, it's noticeably more vacant than the rest of Nevada, and the route we were planning to take would lead us down some far less traveled roads. This whole thing is hot. What's it say? Water contaminated. Advised not to enter. What do you reckon?
I reckon we go in.
Prior to entering, we did do our research to learn exactly what the spring was contaminated with. Government sources informed us that E. coli and Vibrio cholera had been found in the springs. We know that this spring is popular and sees a lot of traffic throughout the year, so we felt okay to enter. However, we made sure to keep our heads above the water, sanitize our hands after exiting, and had no open wounds when we got in. Right up the surface.
We're about done here at this hot spring. We're going to move on to the next, which is directly north of us. We'll be taking a gravel route to get there the entire way. We were thinking of going out towards one of the interstates and fueling up, but we topped up fuel yesterday and we should be able to take gravel all the way there, which will be pretty fun. But before we do that, we're going to get into the hot spring for one last soak. There are just tons of these brass casings all over the place. It never ceases to amaze me where people choose to shoot. I've picked up probably 5 handfuls of these. right, folks, we are done soaking. We're on our way up to the next hot spring. Another 80 miles of dirt road is ahead of us, which we're quite excited for. It should be a little bit of an adventure. So let's get her.
What does it mean to be an adventurer or an explorer? Want to know something? It's totally subjective. I'd say that whether or not you can call yourself an adventurer is directly proportional to how much risk you feel you're taking. Because isn't going on an adventure inherently taking a risk? As we explore more, going further into our unknown and live longer on the road, our threshold for risk has increased. We feel more comfortable venturing off into places with no cell service, gas stations, or people around. And every time we go a little further, it's a new adventure. Adventure feeds our soul, feeds our creativity, and feeds our minds. Oh my gosh, this cute little butt. Oh my god, do you think they'll say hello?
They're so dumb.
Hi guys.
Meg is going to attempt to make friends.
Come here, little babies. Come here, little babies. Come this way. I love you.
All right.
Oh, they're so fuzzy.
Oh, this isn't an altogether bad place to air up a tire, or 4 maybe. We just arrived at our next hot spring. Got the van all set up in camp mode. Got our REE solar panels all tilted. We got our tiny wood stove chimney, and we got Starlink up. We're ready to stay here for a few days. Oh, super good, eh? All right, let's get on with it. You just suck the eggs and avocado out of it first, then eat the bagel.
So we're going soaking?
Well, we spent a day here this spring. We're just on our way out now. There were a lot of people when we got here, so we weren't able to get to the spot that we wanted to, so we're just going to go for a quick soak before we leave, and then head on to the next hot spring, which is in Oregon. So here we go. Well, that is us soaked, sealed, and delivered, folks. That was a nice time hanging out at this hot river out in Nevada. We are on to Oregon next. We're gonna wander around there for another 2 weeks or so and then go and do something kind of crazy. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate you guys following along on our adventures. And remember, until next time, remember to keep on roaming. Later. Woo!
Thank you so much for watching our videos. We really appreciate it. Much like the community of road-bound travelers that we continue to grow, we also want to grow a community of people here on YouTube. We invite you, the viewer, to chime in and let us know what you like about our videos, why you're here, and what you'd love to see more of. We thoroughly enjoy making these videos and want to make sure that you continue watching them. So leave us a comment down below, hit that like button, and until next time, remember to keep on roaming.